Hello everyone, it's good to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight is going to be a very simple recipe. It's going to be beef tips. Now you'll want to prepare this several hours in advance. So get everything ready. First we're going to get 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil ready. We're going to put that in the skillet to saute the onions till they become translucent or kind of clear. So let's do, I have 1/4 cup, so it'll be almost 1/4 cup for 3 tablespoons. Put it in the skillet, and we'll put that on high so it gets nice and hot. In the meantime, I am going to chop up 1 onion. Amazing how quickly that does. Well, I got a bowl full of onion mush from my chopper. I'm going to put that in here. Woo! Don't do that. I got the grease a little too hot. Sorry, folks. Holy fuck it. If I could refilm that, I would. So don't let the kids be close to the stovetop when Tanya's cooking. We're going to let this saute for a few seconds or a few minutes. There's about 2 pounds. We have a few extra. You know what? What am I going to do with those? I think I'm just going to put them in here. My onions are getting translucent and also a little brown. So let's go ahead and add the meat. We're going to brown that on all sides, and that'll take about 3 to 5 minutes. So we have our 2 cups of water, 1/4 cup of Worcester, 1/4 cup of the W sauce. So 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon salt, and 1 teaspoon black pepper. Have that ready. So it says pour 2 cups of water, then our soy sauce, which I still have to get that, our Worcester, the W sauce, into the skillet, and then we're going to stir in our garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And we're to bring to a boil, reduce, and simmer for 1.5 to 2 hours. That's pretty much it. And then once it's about done, then we're going to make a gravy mix to put over it. Okay, so I already put I'm going to put the soy sauce in here now. 1/4 cup. Very interesting. At first, it almost smells like a little bit of beer. Wait. I'll just do it real quick. Yeah, like beer. Is there alcohol in that? It says it's brewed. Okay, everything is browned. So we're ready to add our mixtures. Put that in there. Now I'm going to stir it. I'm going to turn it on high. I'm going to bring it to a boil. And once that comes to a boil, I am going to cover it, reduce the heat, and simmer for at least 1.5 to 2 hours. So I'll see you in a few hours. Sorry, I've been making other things here, but the beef tips, I'm going to go ahead and mix a cup of water with a brown gravy packet, and we're going to mix that in with the recipe. Because the beef tips are going to be done here in about 18 minutes. So we'll want to give this time to thicken. So I'll whisk this around a little bit. If I can find the whisk, here it is. I'm going to pour this into the mixture, and that will give a little thickness to the beef tips, the gravy, a little bit of gravy, not a lot, but just a little bit of thickness. And I'll let that cook for about 17 more minutes. The broth is excellent. Oh my. Excellent broth. There you have it. Beef tips with rice. Look at all that broth, and that broth is excellent. Don't waste the broth. Make some noodles. Make some mashed potatoes, some Idahoan potatoes. You can come and get started. And let the people know how the beef tips turned out. They're hot though. I want to cover up the broccoli. Is the broccoli? So you're gonna let them know how the frozen broccoli turned out.
Broccoli's good.
Is it? Good. Do you want any salt and pepper for it? A little butter?
Nope.
Just plain old frozen broccoli.
Meat is nice and tender.
Yes, yes it is. And I didn't cook it as long. You can cook it for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I did an hour and a half.
Very good. Excellent.
Excellent.
I think on our date we'll go hunting. And maybe for a squirrel.
We
And
could
you
kill
could-
her. Yeah.
Then you could
I could
cook-
skin it, get it ready for the pan.
I'll skin it. All you have to do is cook it.
Have you ever truly had squirrel?
It's been a long time.
A long time. So, what would you think of the beef tips? On 1 to 10.
I'll give them a 9.
A 9.
We can't go to a 10.
A 9. 9 on the beef tips, 8.25 on the potatoes, and next up will be Chicken Pierre. See you real soon, folks. Have a great week.